When we chase our dreams, it seems that everything is working against us. We worry and doubt ourselves if we'll actually achieve it. When it seemed that everything was coming at me all at once, I realized something that changed my whole perspective on worry and anxiety. So if you're worrying about the future or if you'll fail, I truly believe that this video found you for a reason.
Hello. I wanted to make this video because I was talking with my mom after having a mental breakdown about life and about what if things don't work out, and what if I don't get to do what I want, and what if I just turn out to be a complete failure. And I realized something. I realized that I have been worrying about the wrong things, that I have been taking life too seriously. And I just thought that I would share my thoughts about that, because it's so exhausting worrying about shit you can't control. So, what are the things that Lauren has been worrying about? Let me tell you. I am pursuing this dream of mine, which is becoming like a YouTuber, social media person, and I want to become big. I want to make it big, you know? And I just had this huge expectation for myself that I would make it big when I was like still a teen, you know? Like, I want to help people and help the world and inspire people. And I want to do that through YouTube and TikTok and stuff. But I did not reach that expectation of mine. And it's making me feel ashamed of myself. And like, I just am so worthless and a piece of shit because I am not a millionaire right now at 18. Which I know, pretty unrealistic. Yeah, tell that to past Lauren, for whoever made that expectation. I just sat in this shower for a moment and I was like, wait a minute. Right now, what is happening to me right now? Well, I'm stressing a lot, blah, blah, blah. I'm going through shit, kind of. And things are just happening and I don't really know how to feel about it. And then I was like, oh my god, wait. This is what I need to get to where I want to be. You know, I want to be this amazing baddie fucking, not politician, I just want to help people, I don't know, YouTuber. What is happening to me right now in this moment is just a part of the story of how I get to be and to become that woman that I want to be. And that really did it for me, honestly, is that everything that is happening to you right now isn't happening to you. It's happening for you. It is molding you into the person that you dream of and that you aspire to be. And stressing and worrying about if it's going to work out and just doubting yourself. There will always be doubt, first of all, but it doesn't do shit. And I know it gets so scary when you're paving your own path and just life in general. There will be people that don't support you, and then there will be shit that happens that just fucks you over, but you just gotta keep going. And because it's all a part of this huge story, which is you. And this story is how you become and get there to the person you want to be. Okay, this is just a little something I do. I have this little box, and it has a bunch of like little notes that I put in it. And if I'm feeling stressed or something, or like I'm in a bad mood, I just take one and read it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I just got called to do it. It's kind of like a tarot reading. So I have this from a fortune cookie. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Keep an eye out for someone special. Well, let's read this one. Others appreciate you more than you think. listen. You have shit to be thankful for, okay? I know you want to be that person so bad. You want to be a famous singer. You want to be a celebrity. You want to be a model. You want to just live in a van. Fuck it. You want to be that person so bad. I know. But listen. Look where you are right now. Look where you are. Right now. Where are you? Are you in your childhood room? Do you still live with your mom? Do you still live with your parents? Do you still go to high school? Or are you in elementary school? Or are you in college and you're in your room with your roommate? Or do you still have your first job that you had since high school? Or are you in the lunchroom of your new job? Or are you laying in bed in your new apartment? Where are you right now? Where are you? Okay. What time is it? What year is it? How old are you? You're here right now. In this moment, in this space and time. You will never, ever be here ever again for the first time. Ever again. You will never be 18 recording this very YouTube video at this very time in this very place. Ever again. I'm talking to myself, by the way. Isn't that fucking crazy? You're never gonna be here ever again. Just makes you appreciate things more. And you know what? Maybe the future is scary, you know, because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if it's gonna work out or not. You just don't know. Release that control. Release it. Just release it. Yeah. Feels good, doesn't it? You are not in control of your life. It can be said in two different tones. I'm not in control of my life, or I'm not in control of my life. Do you know what I mean? I'm not in control of my life. You're not in control of your life. The only thing you can control is your reactions to things. Isn't that just beautiful? Doesn't that make you just want to live and take risks? Oh, bitch. For me it does. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I want to live in a van and travel the world. Fuck yeah, I want to be a YouTuber. Fuck everything. Fuck everyone. Screw it. Take that goddamn risk. What's worrying gonna do? Try and stop you? Only you can stop yourself. Only you can stop yourself. You make your own decisions, and you can't fail or make mistakes because that's life. That's what life is all about, is making mistakes and starting over and over again. And you fall, well, you get the fuck back up again. No matter how long it takes you. I don't care how old you are. I don't care your sexuality. I don't care what race you are. I don't care about any of that. You can do anything you want, okay? And if you think for a second that doubt or worry will clash into that and block you from achieving that, you're wrong. You're wrong. You make your own decisions and you create this life of yours, okay? I don't care how many times you fall. I don't care how many times you get up again. You will do it. Okay? Because worrying will always be there. Doubt will always fucking be there. But who else will always be there? You. You're always gonna be there. The people who support you, always gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like, there will always be people who support you, by the way. Which I just learned recently, which is so touching, and I get emotional about it. But it's you. It's always been you. It's always been you. Oh! You're like alive right now. You are watching this video. You're connecting with me right now. Isn't that cool? Do you even live where I live? Probably not. Like, maybe you live across the world from me. That's insane. That's amazing. And you're breathing right now. Isn't that cool? You have an electronic that you can watch videos on. Isn't that cool? You have dreams and passions. That's so cool. That's so cool. And you can see, and if you can't see, you can hear. If you can't hear, you can taste. You can do something. You know what I mean? And you have nature around you too. Like, there's grass that exists that have literally baby microorganism. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I get mixed up. This is a side note. I said orgasm once, and I meant to say organism. And anyways, it was funny. It was with my mom. It was funny. Anyways, there's just like this whole other world, like quantum world, that lives like in stuff. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? There's a whole ocean. Okay, 70% of the earth we live on is water, and 70% of us, I'm pretty sure, is water. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? And in this ocean, there's a whole other world. Okay, isn't that cool? And then the earth we live on is actually just a floating space rock and a solar system. And we have a moon and other planets, and we even have a star that is our sun. Isn't that cool? Oh, and by the way, this solar system is in a galaxy that is in a fucking multi-universe that humans don't even know really what it is. Guess what I'm gonna say? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? What are you worrying about right now? Again, I forget. I'm sorry. What was that? I can't remember. You're worrying about something happening tomorrow? Who the fuck cares? Who gives a fuck? I'm getting really intense. I'm channeling myself and pretending this is me. You never know what can happen tomorrow. Okay? So this little stressing thing that's going on here, no, not gonna work out. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna remind yourself how you live on a fucking floating rock in the middle of this multi-universe. The fuck? And you're gonna ask yourself, why am I worrying about this again? Do I have control over the situation? What's the answer? No, you don't. So why the fuck are you worrying about it? So what if the worst case scenario happens? What are you gonna do? It's gonna happen to you anyways. You're gonna control your reaction to it, okay? This is where manifesting comes in. Bad shit happens to you, you learn from it, you revise it, you transform it into a positive bitch. I didn't know what to say. And then the more that you react to things in a more positive way, the more positive things you attract. And then you become that baddie bitch that you want to be so bad. Okay? I hope this was a pep talk for you. Because worrying can suck. I was just crying. Fuck, I feel good. I feel really good after yelling. Like, fuck. I needed to tell you that. I really did. I needed to tell you that. And you needed to hear that. And I needed to hear that. Thank you, my friend, so much for watching this video. I think you were absolutely inspiring and amazing. Thank you so much for listening to me, because I truly appreciate it. I love you. Peace. Mwah. Give me a hug, because life is hard. You know? Sometimes you just